It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds, 5'11" tall with a reach of 74. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 1.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavy.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy with?
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. No rest for the weary. That right hand scored perfectly. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. And this one has all of those big fight feels. Hold it right there. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight...
Oh, big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Jab slick, just keep it round.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very up.
This kid, go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end, and think about.
You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Don't be looking.
And there's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope, that hook won't score. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Roy Jones. And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter punch caught him clean. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When do you think the pace will slow down? It picks up. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Who's willing to... Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every...
There's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And hold that thought. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to party. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's Talk about Roy Jones and that. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You don't want to trade shots. Got a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Both men step back for just a moment. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm happy. Just the same again.
Mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him...
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't...
Him this round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
Back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots up.
Hands beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
Let's start the 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? When are we going to see a jab from these two? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final phase of this battle?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
A big whiff with the right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for... Here we go, it's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
Last one. This one.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not. And we enter the 8th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for...
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of it.
Oh my God, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Not a lot of punch output. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what?
Aha, let's go. What a fucking match.